Hello and welcome to Adult Play Therapy. I'm your host, the original John 20.
This is Jerry P.
Hey guys, today we have a special show for you guys. I know you guys are normally used to seeing just Jerry and myself, but this is the J&J show, the Jack and Jill show. You know what I'm saying? I took an old favorite from college and I revamped it and brought it back. So now we got a bunch of adults up here. We will be talking to you guys and expressing the way we feel so that you can feel how we feel. Alright? So, I'm introduce my panel.
Teacher Love.
Prater.
Cassandra Pierson.
Kelly Musgrove.
And for the fella,
Christian Prater.
Shot Time Shot.
Walter Musgrove.
Philip Hobbs. Bud Gibbons.
Nice. All right, fellas and ladies and gentlemen.
nice panel.
Nice panel. All right, so hey, you guys are so used to me going off the hinges, you know what I'm saying, with my opinions and all. Let's get this thing going. What do you think? All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So the very first topic of this segment is hey, we coming out with girl code versus boy code. Whoa. I'm putting this out here because I want to understand. I want to know which code is the truest code. On one hand, we have the girl code, which I think is really kind of solid. I'm not gonna lie, I told you I'll take that with that. I think the girls' code is more solid than the guys' code because women get away with a lot of stuff, and they will cover for each other. They will lie to the grave. Fellas, what y'all think? How many sexual partners have you been with? You know my girl ain't been with no one but 2 people.
Until they get mad.
Until they get pissed off. Everything comes out. And then with the fellas, with the guy code, my guy code is pretty solid, but I think we get punked by other women, you know what I'm saying, other situations. Like we but to be different.
He likes it in.
I think y'all have the same.
What's the only difference I feel is with the guys, I think we're not as emotional as y'all. See, we can get pissed off at each other and we still like, I know you still
We absolutely not emotional. We're also created to be emotional. Yeah, we have emotions. No, we ain't emotional.
I think some guys are actually
More emotional. I agree.
I feel like nowadays,
Today's guys. Today's guys.
Not on this panel.
Not on this Today's guys over there.
no, but we're not talking about the skinny jeans, you know, side man wearing.
Can we say man code versus woman code? Because the boy and girl thing kind of told me out.
Okay, here we go. Man code versus woman.
That helped me out.
We'll change that up.
Thank you, sir.
So I just wonder who y'all think over here is from like this generation. I'm 30 plus.
Yeah, 42 for sure.
There's somebody young over here, man.
Jack's already with me.
Nah, ain't no way in the world.
I ain't gonna give that to you. But you gotta understand something. I feel like if you under 30, then that's when you start to get into this generation. I'm at 30.
I'm 35. I'm an old 30.
Say that pride, man. 35. So true. I think the 35, especially with the way that you were raised, because I know you well. Man, we don't do soft guys. But there are a lot of soft guys out there, like you said, that just crumble when it comes to that pressure.
And we're not talking about like being in touch with your feelings. We talking about like me and Jerry were talking about it was earlier. Like, as long as things going smooth, you shouldn't be complaining as a man. And even when things aren't going smooth, you still shouldn't be complaining as a man. Like just flat out, you don't have the right to complain. You're a man. Yeah. I think you complaining as a man.
Complaining or expressing, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 different things. But to get back to the man code, I want to take a twist on that and say something about, I know some of these brothers too are just about coming and going, but me and my brothers, we have a man code. The man code is tell the damn truth. So, because I don't want to, as a man code, I'm not coming at this point in my life, focus on what I'm focused on. I don't want that kind of energy around me that allows me to have to remember some shit that I don't want to remember. So you tell that young lady or whoever you with the absolute truth. And then you come over here and tell us the absolute truth. Now, if y'all have some discord, then I can be the mediator to say, what's the truth? You know what I mean? So that's more my approach than covering up and doing what the women do. You know?
I believe what he's saying is, and this is how I was feeling too. I feel like you guys are easier to open up to each other than we are. Open up to each other. So that's what he's saying. They have a code where men are starting to now open up and trust each other. Bottom iron, sharp as iron. Men are supposed to be more, you know what I'm saying, dependent on each other. But see, you guys as women, you guys are more fluent when it comes to that. You guys do live with each other. You guys crawl on each other's shoulder. Girl, if I don't like him, shit, we all don't like him, girl. Right, so we're not necessarily that way. But he's saying that with his crew, that man code is more that way. No, I mean, I'm just like this with a guy. Shit, we get through, when we break on each other. Hope y'all know they ain't gonna try to knock you down the mall. We can be so different.
Oh, you can already, not even wait.
Right.
They already.
Exactly.
That's true, too.
What kind of girl?
You don't mess with him.
That's a girl.
They said it's simple for me. They was
Why is that though? If you don't want to work against somebody else? So you gonna block somebody else blessing because you.
That does not mean it will not work for you.
I'm just going to ask the question, how often does that actually happen? I mean, it's good to have a code, but sometimes we know certain code of ethics don't always get followed. And I've seen situations where, you know, the girl code is definitely violated in that type of situation.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I see, you know, young ladies, women, whatever the case may be, lose friends, lose family for a buck, for a Walter, for a Jerry, for a 20. So, I mean, that happens too. So I don't know this girl code that we're talking about. I don't know if it's as ironclad as you say.
Yeah,
Those were really not your girls, though.
Right.
Because if you got some true girls, nobody wants to go behind you anyway.
The girl code sometimes is more fragile than the man code. The girl code, I mean, you think about all the girls you know who go on girls trips, and you ask one girl, they're like, I ain't work. I ain't never heard dudes go on a fellow trip and be like, it sucks.
You don't even have a guideline.
No, we do. The code is simple. We went there to have a good time. That's
Right, and anything goes.
And guess what? That's the code. Which means if one of us like Chris said, man, I want to go to Burger King. I say McDonald's, and he go to Burger King, I go to McDonald's. We gonna go get our food and come back, and nobody gonna trip. Even if everybody went with me and he went by himself, we good. But let it happen with the girls. So I'm like, why you
They don't got beef when they get back to the city.
You better not fuck with that bitch. You better not. Y'all talking about girls or women?
Right.
That ain't a real woman. That ain't a girl. That's a girl.
The Queen, she said that you said, well, one, I would say over this whole side, and even as we see each other out, even as we exchange to be on this great show, and then sponsored by Hooters, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, even as we had a conversation.
Name drop. I like it.
Yeah. So, even in this is a change, it's principle of a person.
There you go.
So over here, sometimes the principles on that side, because y'all are emotional, genuinely Mother Earth creators, right? Y'all skip the principle logic in which we were truly created to be. So Walt can say, hey, logically, we're going on a man's trip because I'm marrying this beautiful queen, and this is what we're doing, A, B, C, and D, and we can put some principles in place and execute that shit. Now,
y'all can. I'm about to say, but check it out. Y'all can, but I do understand where he's coming from. There is gonna be some schism. There's gonna be some division somewhere in there. Girl took too long in the bathroom, and she knew her. We said 10 minutes each. How long does it take to put that down foundation? expectation on her things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys do kind of bigger on things more than men. I would say this: we are so much more simple than women. We understand that if I don't like Buck, but she don't like it. But the Buck say, man, you know, shit, we just kind of got off the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Step on wrong. You know what I'm saying? My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? We probably did.
My bad too.
Now let's go grab a beer. Hold on, women, y'all get off to the back. It's World War goddamn one, and then y'all ain't come back later. Now you know how come on, y'all know.
There's always gonna be one in the bunch.
Always
Always gonna be one in the bunch.
You know what?
Not over here. Not over here.
It really is, but you guys just kind of keep it up.
He won't be in the book. He won't be in the book.
But y'all gonna tell y'all girl, we know what's bad in the money.
What I say is, that's one for the girls. But I
She don't stays on the pillow. It's like Vegas, man. That's between me and you. That's like a sacred bag. We got a ring. That's the deal.
If he does it, it's for solution-oriented purposes only.
Same way to the video. Certain guys that you will consult with for certain situations, whether it is relationship, whether it is career, professional.
Yeah, but you know what that's called? That's called knowing your strengths and your limitations.
It's not fragile.
No, that's called compartmentalizing. We know what each individual's strengths are. But it's different when it comes to being fragile because we don't have to hide that. If we're the guys together, shit, we know lost the lawyer. If I fuck up, we gonna call love. We all ain't trying to figure that shit out. We know where to go.
The thing is, I think a lot of women don't have that understanding or that propensity to do that because a lot of times you'll like lay a lot on a nigga that don't know nothing. Y'all know y'all
messed up at? Well, y'all got two men up here. Y'all need one right there.
Man standpoint, this would be a intriguing approach to taking this. So, if you guys are emotionally configured, right? We're logically configured under big God.
I don't consider myself emotional.
Configured. I mean, your whole creation is left side, right side of the brain.
I don't consider myself emotional. I feel like I can sit in a room with a bunch of guys and that's.
It's nothing wrong with being emotionally configured. That's a creative realm. That's a under control, right?
But she's saying she's evolved. She said she knows about her emotional, you know what I'm saying, platform.
Well, I want to equate this to fear, in which what Rick was saying about certain things, about certain shit gets snipped in the bud. Well, logically, if you you express to me your martial arts, right? Nigga, son, you actually not just practice, you are actually fighter, right? My brother's here, I see this good man in the gym, you know, buff, tough, all that kind of cool shit. This man right here ain't gonna stand on this business. So logically, I don't want to hear anybody else. Everybody know you got some business. What I want to say is logically, I don't want to be around anybody on the mainstream on the circuit that's not going to stand on the business that they need to stand on based on who they are. Now, there's no fear in that because we can logically have a conversation. Now, when we are emotional sometimes and we can't express to that brother, that's really fear kicking in. And so when fear kicks in, we start doing all the stupid shit we do. That's all I'm saying.
Woman trips he's heard about because my woman trips are not like.
I'll tell you what, because you know, like I say, hey, as the host, we just dealt with one woman's trip that just went fatally bad on the news. The young lady went out of town. They got into a situation. They were guys, but they were not men. Yeah. So the whole situation just really went overboard, to be honest with you, and it became fatal. You know, but let's segue into this. Okay, because we talk about woman's code versus the man code. Are there toxic women in men's circles? Yeah. So how do you guys approach that? How do we get past that? Because that's my girl, well that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? But you know this nigga always broke. Every time we go out, shit, we all gotta pay for this nigga. And I mean, I had a homeboy that's like that, that was in our circle. Love to do to death, but every time we went anywhere, we had to cover his weight. And then with the girls, every time we out, she's ready to go. She always ready to go. Girl, we getting free drinks.
I mean, the first time, okay, if it's a frequency, we'll let you know how.
We gonna
Something is actually ran by second year. We don't have that problem. We got served one another, you know what I'm saying? With the dudes that I vet with, that I rock with. What I mean by that is that if my dude is not elevated to the point where he can't, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing to help him to elevate to the point where we all can be on the same level? That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, well, I gotta pay for him all the time. But I know this just might be the season where he's down, so let me help him elevate. Doing this, that might be a season that I might be down. He's gonna pick me up, you know what I'm saying? We gotta change our thinking with also the people that's sexual around. That's all.
And then the people that's in my circle, like he was saying, like if she knows she can't cover herself or she just financially not where she needs to be, she's gonna know, like, you know what, I might need to sit this one out.
Yeah. She's not gonna continue to do that same thing.
You know, right now it's not a good time. I don't need to be focused on that. I need to be focused on me and elevating myself so that I don't have to follow my
But hold on. Now you know she wants to be out on that beach with her 2 piece.
On the ground. Yeah. Snapping it up.
So you tell me y'all gonna come together and be like, well, girl, we got you. Girl, let's put some money together. Let's get up.
We can.
If we want to. That's what I'm looking for.
Is it not toxic?
See, with fellas, I'm asking you.
Put the hand on him, big dog. Put the hand on him. He's on the
One thing I can say is in my circle with the guys, there's been plenty of times where, and I mean, I've done it myself. There's been plenty of times I'm like, yo, we're going out of town. Man, I'm gonna buy all the plane tickets. And I've done that for my guys. And the gentleman I was explaining about that couldn't pay his way, he was on that trip. I didn't care. Hey, I bought his plane ticket. You jump on the plane, we got a room. And everybody like, we got a room.
That's the courtesy. So of course, initially, there's a courtesy. So you ain't got it, we got it with help. But after the courtesy, that's like,
no, we gonna do it all.
I think for fellas, a lot of it is communication. As long as you don't put me in a bind, I'm good. You know, if we're planning a trip or we're planning to go kicking it, this could be something as small as going to a Cowboy game or maybe going to New Orleans for, you know, Mardi Gras, whatever the case may be. If you let me know before we leave, hey, I'm light, you know, I can do cover this, I got a little coverage for that, then I'm good. But let's not get out of town and all of a sudden we in line to get in and you kind of just standing looking around like, then we're going to have problems. As long as it's communication, I don't mind kicking in for you. You just got to let us know. Yeah, you got to let us know.
So I'm gonna do the toxic trait for men though. We got too much pride, so we won't even do that shit. Though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't think we're So let me get I want to get y'all, I want to let you guys, because the man, we have been a little dominant, fellas. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to do what I was supposed to do. Tell us how you guys feel. Tell us what you see. Tell us how we're supposed to accept you guys and your girl code, or should I say your woman's code.
Toxic ways.
Toxic ways. Yeah, I'm going to say that because you know you got women that's in there that's toxic. Man. We be trying to holler at you. And man, you got that one girlfriend that just won't just let me be great. Let me and your girl be great. Even if it's
but the thing is, sometimes y'all be butting in on just a girl moment. We ain't trying to be around. I respect that though. Like serious. We might not do that for you, John. When me and my girls, Rashida, Keita, we step out, we already know what the fuck we stepping out for. We stepping out to have, we don't know what shit. We stepping out to have a good time. And then y'all just come in, just bum rushing on us like,
women not saying something. Let's go. You got to go.
Y'all more aggressive.
No. it's kind of hard going places because if I don't accept the drink from a man, he wants to ask me what the hell wrong with me.
But you have some that think that women just come out for that.
Because that's what we come out for.
But that's not what we come out for.
We go out to
That if we let you buy us a drink, then we gotta deal with this all night.
Because when you take a drink, you somebody in your neck, I feel sorry.
And I've been there, and I would be like, say, you know what? You bought me one, let me buy you one. That way you ain't gotta do this all night.
I love that. That's good.
I've done it several times. You bought me a drink. Just not asking you the right to enjoy.
I told you to stress it.
Because you brought me a drink does not give you to hide around until you go beyond that. So a lot of times we don't come out for that. We just come out to have a good time. We want to be hit on. We want to be hit on. You know, to make sure you know the but we don't want you to hover all over. So here it is. Let me give you 2 drinks. And now you move around. I've done it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? What's the matter with you?
If you see me, I'm gonna take that drink and I'm gonna say thank you.
Speaking from a real
But you don't want us being pushy when it
I
comes.
don't want you to be on me.
But I'm just saying, if I buy you a drink, it's because I'm trying to see your signal.
Right.
As a man. And I'm just saying, so you gotta know that. If you buy you a drink, we're sending a signal.
I understand.
If you accept that drink, then that's letting us know that we have a segue to kind of get some conversation.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do this.
We about to have this conversation, though. We about to have this conversation to figure out.
But see, the reason that
and so now I bought you a drink. Now we even. Now you move around.
I'm gonna tell you
Well,
what
see,
I ain't buying
what's wrong with communicating the intentionality behind this shit?
No, because some men don't understand. I mean, society don't understand. It has changed.
My advice is that women should not accept drinks.
If they don't want to be
Period. Like,
I respect
like straight up, in 39 years, I've never bought a complete stranger a drink.
I can't
Never.
you.
No, what I'm saying, what I mean by that is this, like at the end of the day, a man should approach you with a conversation and you entertain it or you don't.
Right.
So when you accept a drink, it's just, man, come on, you got to
script.
I don't
Rewrite the script.
I don't offer drinks. You offer conversation. So my thing for women, I'm saying,
I
don't.
I said hello. My name is, and your name is, and now what do you do? And now you do.
I would say, if I was a woman, I would never accept a drink. Hold on. I would never accept a drink. If I was a woman, I'd be like, oh yeah, no, thank you for the drink. And then we have a conversation.
But I spent $25 to get in, so I must spend no money.
But you gotta understand what I'm saying. See, that totally makes sense.
We are living now. In these days and times, we are living and accepting your drinks now.
Right?
It's gonna come with
I just say women shouldn't
some
accept
stock. We should. You're gonna be a stalker.
I'm gonna teach you how to accept your Yeah, y'all do this. Y'all do.
Sometimes we can't even get find the drink is bottled. The man is gone.
I just want to say this for a man with a camera. We don't do that shit. I don't know. We just don't do it.
It's a conversation. You either gonna interact with that for free.
Yeah.
Or it's
So is the drink coming after like a few good minutes of conversation? You said you're not leading with a drink, or you said the drink is
I'm
not
not
part
buying
of
a
it?
drink. I don't have to. I mean, it's this conversation. Yeah, like the drink is the conversation that last you're gonna get. That ain't enough.
We got the toxic, we talk about drinks, so let's lead all the way into it with the drink.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go all the way up.
Why they even send
For the the drinks, what do you
It's
think?
like when it comes to drinks, when we talking about clubbing and stuff like that.
Okay.
So after the drinks, is drunk sex better than that person you going home with trying to make love to? Is drunk sex better than making love?
Women don't want to be touched, so we don't.
Drunk sex.
They actually don't agree.
They want to go to the club and get drunk and get nobody touching. So
Sometimes it's all the same.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't say
It's
that.
all the same.
It is.
It is. Drunk sex and making love.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's all the same.
what is making love?
Thank you for asking that question.
Come on, man.
Hey, drunk sex is terrible.
That's a lie.
Period. If you can't sober, let me know you that kind of freak like you really are. I don't want you.
So that's real.
I swear to God,
That's real.
I got to go. I got to
For every drunk woman that I
If you nasty, you for me.
Listen to that shit, but drunk sex, when you incoherent and you can't even feel it because you numb and you can't even remember how it happened, man, keep that shit.
But that's the fun. Because you're rolling around, it's almost like a slip and slide. That's all.
I want you to know how
You a
things
different person than you are right now.
Why you say that's a fun?
Okay, I'm gonna take the reason why I said the fun. Alright, let's bring it back to the head now. Check this out. Alright, at the end of the day,
Testify, bro.
we're just gonna talk like this. At the end of the day, when I'm with a woman, let's call it a session. My sessions are immaculate, so if I'm making love to you, I'm making love to you all the time. Meaning, I'm going deep into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I got kids from my sessions.
Yeah.
But drunk sex to me is a whole different magnitude. See, with a session, it's planned out. You know what I'm saying? If I talk to this young woman, I'm already understanding where she's at mentally, what she wants, and where to start with my sessions. But when you drunk, it's spontaneous. When you hit the dough, you don't have to think about it. You just hit the dough and the clothes is So I have waking up a couple times after drug sex. And you know you sleep in a wet spot. And you didn't think about that. You didn't care about that wet spot. But when you make it love, it's like, baby, let's go ahead, let's change. But drug sex, I want to say this on question. This is good. It's a good time. You know
What's the
why do we have to have
sex for the either the man or the woman? Like, so, like he was saying, it's not as fun if she, you know, she's not.
Well, see, this is
For me,
that's the thing. She said, how drunk do you she have to
Because you want them to both still be active, like
But
that's
if we're
what
together, we both get tipsy together.
Exactly.
So our minds are blocked together. I'm not saying like I've been a woman and she's drunk and then I
No.
I'm talking about us.
You saying us intertwining and going in and we gonna have some sloppy. So this is my thing. Why do we have to have, what are we skipping from the intellectual aspect of this where we have to have something that beer muscles to be exactly who we really are?
Evidence.
Well,
That's what I was gonna
Well,
ask.
I like that you said that because it's just like going on a trip. When you go on a family trip, you got your agenda together. There's certain things you want to do and you got to hit certain spots at a certain time.
Okay.
But when you go on a trip with just you and your mate, then you have a loose agenda and you know that this is what you and I want to do.
Tentative plans.
Right. Now, have you ever gone on a trip by yourself? I have too. I got the fuck up when I wanted to.
Yeah.
I went when I wanted to go. I ate when I wanted to go. I didn't have a female schedule, baby. I was hungry. But fuck, I ain't hungry. But okay, since you hungry, baby, let's go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
I ate when I wanted to. I might have ate once a goddamn day, but I'm doing me.
Right.
That's how it is when it comes to sex. See, you understand? So we do, as individuals, have standards of how we do things. We do compartmentalize things. We do break things up. It's the same thing with our relationship. If you're married to a woman, you know we work, so we may have sex tonight, and then we may not have sex sometime. I mean, I've learned in my relationships and in my life that I don't want to have that shit. I want to be the same young nigga I was yesterday as I am now. If I'm married, but it's not that. It's just because Monday through Friday, sometimes you don't want to have a drink, but on Saturday you want to get loose.
I don't even bust when I'm drunk.
But that's also that's the difference. This the dope play there. We got a million different viewers that's out here that enjoy things differently. See, this is the reason why we do the form this way. Because you say you don't buzz drunk. I do. Now it may take me 4 hours, but damn, we gonna get there. You get what I'm saying? It may take me 4 hours.
And I come home drunk, nigga, you better take advantage of me.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Because you want me to, right? Why would you want me to when you?
Because I can just say all kinds of stuff, just be outside.
Why did you say that?
Who knows? Because when we making love, because I feel like when you making love, it's that time where you just.
You need beer muscle just scare at. Look at my face and tell me the nasty.
Me personally, I'm with the love nigga. Cause like I said, I'm not with anything that has to get you there. You know what I'm saying? Like the alcohol and stuff, that does kind of boost your confidence or whatever in the woman, make you feel a little more pretty. You know what I'm saying? But to me, like you said, if you can't do it naturally, if you don't, like I think what a lot of people kind of confuse is like I'm not talking about the monotonous. Daily life, sex, or whatever. I'm talking about y'all done got the kids away. Y'all both on one. Y'all been talking all day. Y'all like, hey, it's going down.
That's the parade. When you get your flowers, then you get the strawberries. I got the whipped cream.
You know what I'm saying? You watch that shit. You got the soundbar playing in the bedroom. You got the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I think naturally, when two human beings, the chemistry is there and they on one, ain't nothing better than that.
So I'm gonna vote for love making instead of sex.
I love making.
I know. I feel like this space for both of them. Yeah. I feel like this space for both. That's all. Which one you vote for?
Hot sex? Does that count? Give me hot sex every time.
So do we have a vote?
So we just say, we got space for both. I feel like there's a space for both.
I'm a single man, so love making ain't my thing.
If you single, no, it ain't.
And love making is for people in relationships.
Exactly.
What I look like making love to two different girls in 1 week.
You know it right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say, I guess build up to that. Because of these.
That's good. Hey, listen. All right, yo, I appreciate everybody on the count, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for your opinion. All right, so that is this segment, guys. You know what I'm saying? We want to say thank you to Hooters in Cedar Hill, Texas. They've been great. They allow us their facilities so that we can shoot. You know what I'm saying? They treat us good, they feed us good. I hope every one of our panel has been comfortable with the service as well. All right, so y'all check us out on social media. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff.
And comment, man. We want to know what you guys think. And give us some topics, man. If y'all want to hear us talk about anything in particular, hit us up and let us know.
Yeah, so hey, I'm going to take it like this. Thank you again for Don't Play Therapy, Uncensored. Y'all tell us what you think.
Oh.